If you ask me, that's a incel type of way, simping. He was simping. He was, probably bought both of them few shots, and at the bar, probably he spent a little bit of money on them to kind of like getting drunk or something like that, and then thinking that he gonna get some that night. I believe that he invited himself due to that he possibly paid up few drinks. He felt entitled to kind of like stalk him and invite himself to walk him home, or to go with them however they get home, and make sure that allegedly they get home safe. I believe that he invited himself. I believe that Kiely and Maddie did not invite him. I believe that he was not invited to be walking with them. That's my firm belief. He was not invited to walk with them. And I believe he did invite himself, thinking that he could have got something out of nothing, due to that he probably paid some shots and some drinks, and they got a little tipsy, and he probably thought that it was his chance for something. But if you ask me again, I believe that Kylie Stalker, he was John Jack Showwalker. Let's continue.
No, it's amusing though.
You see, right here we have Kylie in frame, and we got John Jack Showwalker like walking her, like he wanna intercept. This is a stalking way to walk with a female. This is a very stalking way to walk with a female, because now you forcing her path of her walk, like you trying to intercept. You try to like bump with her. You are trying to get close to her. Yes, very bold. Yes, this is why my theory that due to that Kiely was very true crime smart, and that was said from her own family members, and that she was very street smart, and that she had very good instincts, and she knew when she was on distress, that she knew when SOS needed to be sent, because you have the stalker that probably knows that that's her last hours in Moscow, Idaho, because early in the morning after a nap, she was heading back home to then go to Texas. The stalker, who I believe is the real stalker, and if even though he was not stalking her from a long time, which I believe he did, he was stalking her this night, this particular night. Something to teach. Yes, yes, something to teach our daughters. Yes, facts. So I believe that he was stalking her that night. the night in question, he was stalking her. Remember, Showalker comes from a very, very pristine family, high donors for the University of Idaho. The Showalkers had their own lobby. For those that know what a lobby is, okay, when I'm just talking about building, just a lobby from a building, I'm talking the show walkers are very high in the food chain. The show walkers have business around the world. The show walkers are very influential. Show walker is part of that 1% that his family and the whole family tree are very powerful. So he believe there is no reason for Kiely to not look at him and in a manner of relationship or in a manner of hookup. I believe that he's looking at it, no disrespect to the dead. Yes, I believe, and all respect to the dead, guys, please do not misunderstand my words. This is a in-depth analysis of all levels of understanding: psychology, physically, body language. We need to break down everything due to the information that we have already available. I'm speaking due to information that I have available in the homework that I have put in this case. I believe that young Jack Showalker believed that it was nothing wrong with him, and I believe that he could have thought that Kiely was so promiscuous, like, you're gonna sleep with all my friends, but you have not slept with me, and tonight is your last night here. Bought him a few drinks and shit, thinking, and she was just being nice and polite with him. Because again, she knew that if she brushed him off in a bad way, which she did, he would have go cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. That stalking also could be him. This is the other angle of him stalking. We was talking about the infatuation, the stalking for possible relationship, or just possible just sex companionship. Okay, that's that one angle. The dude looking for attention. The other angle is that this guy is Jack Decor, right hand man. The other theory is the Jack Decor is John Jack Showalker, right hand man. And due to she broke up with the core for no reason, I believe that reason was shared to Adam. I believe the reason why they broke up was shared to Adam, while she was thinking that she had a window to get to get out. I was about to curse. That she had the opportunity and a window to get out of Dodge, no pun intended, but get out of Dodge unharmed because she knew that she would never would have come back. In the same way, Rodni thought that she had one more day to live and will never come back. These two cases are very similar. The only thing that this case is a little bit more with more aggravated murder, with more murder one, with more is more gruesome. Is very foul. Is very not deserved. That's just my personal opinion. It was more victims, young age. So I believe that due to John Jack Showalker is very close right hand man with Jack Decor, the Jacks. I believe that Decor, remember, Maddie and Kiely were talking to Decor at the club while John Jack Showalker was present in the picture, while Adam was present in the picture, while a possible Chief Fry was in the picture. A possible. We don't know yet. That's just my personal opinion. But in the picture at the club was Jack Decor, Maddie, and Kiely talking, while John Jack Showalker, was on standby, away from there, away from them, but not too close, not too far. I believe that I believe that due to John Jack Showalker and the core being so close, I believe that the core sent John Jack Showalker to go with them and make sure they get home. And when they get home, he wanted to make sure who's in that house, because they know that the house is the party house. They know that a day like that day, the house will be packed of people because that's the party house. The hot spot, the party house, where everyone was supposed to be, is 1122 King Drive. Post a game, after a game that they lost, they got whooped. A lot of temper could be flaring up. I believe that it has to be some kind of gathering at their house. And if it was no gathering at the house, and the house, it was no one there but the two alleged survivors and then the victims. Because think about it. How come that a big day for the college, a big day for the college, where parties are a must, a must. The party house is 1122. Now they have a whole different party house next door, right by the core, right by where the core has its apartment. Now the party is right next door to the core. Remember, the core is a walking distance. The core, Jack, the core is in walking distance from 1122. He's right next door.